What is going on, guys? This is the West Midlands Football Report, bringing you that West Midlands football news. In news at Wolverhampton Wanderers, Wolves have sacked head coach Rob Edwards following a difficult season in the Premier League, getting relegated to the Championship. Pressure was on Rob Edwards from the fans. Some did not believe he was the man for the job. However, it did seem like he was going to be given the chance. Things seem to have cooled down, and with the signings of Kieran Trippier and Raul Jimenez, who both mentioned Rob Edwards as being a part of their reason for coming back, it looked like Rob Edwards was going to be given the chance. Edwards only took charge at Molineux in November, replacing Victor Pereira on a 3.5-year deal, but the 43-year-old was unable to prevent the club from dropping down to the Championship after 8 years in the top flight. Cesar Pajato, currently in charge of Portuguese side club Gil Vicente, is set to replace Edwards. Wolverhampton Wanderers have posted an update on their website. It says, Edwards returned to Wolves in November at one of the most challenging periods in the club's recent history and worked tirelessly among his staff to stabilise the football operation and help move the club forward. Following a comprehensive review at the conclusion of the season, the club has determined that a change in leadership is necessary at Wolves. While the club recognises the significant challenges faced by Edwards and his staff during their tenure, and acknowledges the commitment and professionalism they demonstrated throughout, it ultimately concluded that a different sporting direction would provide the strongest platform for future success. Executive Chairman Nathan Shee said, "I would like to personally thank Rob and his staff for everything they have given to Wolves during what has been a very difficult period." Rob accepted the challenge of returning to Wolves at a time when the situation was extremely challenging, and throughout his time here, he has conducted himself with professionalism, integrity and commitment. This has been an extremely difficult season. Following the end of the season, we undertook a thorough review of every aspect of the football operation. This process involved careful consideration of many factors and extensive reflection of what we believe is required to help the club progress over the coming years. Our decision was not about character, professionalism or dedication. It was about determining what we believe gives Wolves the strongest opportunity to move forward from a sporting perspective. While there were positive signs and areas of progress, we ultimately concluded that a different football direction would better align with the style, identity and level of competitiveness we want to establish at the club. It would have been easier to continue with what was familiar. However, leadership is not about choosing the easiest path, but about making the difficult decisions we believe are right for the future of the football club, which will put Wolves on the strongest platform to move forward. Our ambition is to build a football club capable of achieving sustainable success. That requires clarity, vision, alignment throughout the football operation and the courage to make difficult decisions when we believe they are in the best of the interest of the club. The club would like to place on record its thanks to Rob and its departing staff for their professionalism, commitment and hard work throughout their time at Compton Park and wish them every success in the future. The process of appointing a new head coach is already underway, with the club focused on identifying a leader who can help deliver the next phase of Wolves sporting development. Further updates will be provided in due course.